Hi, my name is Heather the Heat Hardy, and you're watching Blue Blood Sports TV.
This is Amanda, the real deal Serrano, and you're watching Blue Blood Sports TV.
Hi, I'm Courtney.
And I'm Janita.
And you're watching Blue Blood Sports TV.
What's good, YouTube? It's your boy, Blue Blood Sports TV, back at y'all with another one. So, undefeated, current WBC British lineal heavyweight world champion, Tyson the Gypsy King Fury, is yet again in hot water. Now, we have a 70-year-old farmer by the name of Martin Carefoot, who's coming out and being a whistleblower regarding Tyson Fury's situation with his failed Ukad test back in 2015. Martin Carefoot has come out and stated that Tyson Fury and his team had offered him 25,000 pounds to cover up an failed test from Tyson Fury. Martin Carefoot is a farmer. So allegedly, Martin Carefoot is stating that Tyson Fury and his team came to him and asked him to say that he served him bison, right? And the bison was tampered with, right? It had steroids in it, right? And so now he's saying that, that wasn't true. Wild boar meat, right? So he's saying that they paid me 25,000 pounds to lie about providing wild boar meat to cover up failed drug tests in 2015. But he hasn't got paid yet. And so now, since he hasn't got paid, he is going to be a whistleblower. He's 70 years old, right? And now he says that he's ashamed of what he done and he was never compensated for the role he played. And so now he's coming out and he's letting it be known. He's saying that, Tyson Fury and his cousin Huey Fury in February 2015, they were banned for steroid nandrolone, right? Nandrolone, right? Which they wanted to blame on eating uncastrated wild boar or contaminated supplements, right? So now they served the 2-year suspension and so on and so forth, right? Now, this guy, Martin Carefoot, is coming forward, right? He works for, he works for Lancashire farmer, right? This is where he lives, and this is where he makes his living, right? So now Ukad is investigating this situation, and they're asking anybody that has any information with this to come forward. And if this is indeed true, Tyson Fury's career could be over. Again, I'll say this, Tyson Fury's career could be over. This came after a post-fight of Tyson Fury beating Vladimir Klitschko. So here's the thing. I got information, and I put out information about there being an issue with his A sample. And everybody came out and they stated, I didn't know what I was talking about, but I got it from credible sources, allegedly, right? Now we know this. Tyson Fury has a history of doing things against the rules, right? So with the charges being investigated by UK anti-doping, UKAD, and the consumption of wild boar used as essential to the Fury's explanation, Carefoot claims he was visited in November 2016 at his farmhouse near Preston by a friend who knew a member of Fury's entourage. Carefoot alleges he was asked to lie by saying he sourced the boar for the Furies, despite having never delivered boar to them. In 2017, Carefoot completed 2 signed witness statements to say he provided wild boar to the Furies, which were passed to the boxers' lawyers, Morgan Sports Law, who gave them to Ukad. The second included a line that read, I supplied a range of animal meats and offal to Team Fury, including wild boar and pigs. Carefoot now claims those statements, which are in possession of mail on Sunday, were all lies, that he made it up. Here's what Carefoot had to say. I have never kept wild boar. I have never killed a wild boar, right? And making allegations that I received an offer of £25,000 for his help, Carefoot told the Mail on Sunday, I just went along with it. And they always dangled this carrot that I was going to get paid. When things got quite serious, they offered me a sum of money before it went to court in London, and a sum of money after. I went along with them because I suppose in my own way, I was just helping them out. So he felt like he was just giving them a helping hand. You know, he wanted to assist them, right? And so now he's stating that, you know, the case was ultimately settled and compromised between Fury and Ukad before it would be heard in the National Anti-Doping Panel in December 2017. When asked if he had any willing to comment perjury for Fury's, Carefoot had this to say. I suppose if I'd had to, I was in too deep. They were dangling this carrot. I thought you're going to get 25 grand for this. It's not a hanging matter. So I went along with it. This is what Carefoot had to say, right? He's stating that, you know, he saw the big sum of money, so he was going to go along with it. And at that point, and initially he thought he was just going to help them out. You know, he was being a good Samaritan to a group of friends or whatever, right? Associates. And now they never paid him. And now he's having, you know, a conscience about it, right? So here, Carefoot, he says, they never pay me, right? I feel sick of the lies and deceit, and the public need to know the truth. Wow. So Tyson Fury, you know, has a whole ton of allegations regarding his situation with the glove tampering with Deontay Wilder, his left glove. Ironically enough, the Christian Hammer fight, you know, he had issues with his left glove. We know after the fight, Tyson Fury claimed that he was, you know, abusing drugs and, you know, a number of different things as to Tyson, why he was depressed, he was down, you know, and, you know, he went on a hiatus. He gained a lot of weight. He got up to 400 pounds, I believe, and he ended up having to lose tons and tons of weight to make a comeback. He said he got motivated from Wilder's comments. And Tyson Fury, you know, he just has a long track record and a history of, you know, doing illegal things. And this is not surprising. But this ultimately could end Tyson Fury's career. And when I dropped that video and I told, you know, I informed the world about there's a possibility there had been an issue with the A sample, allegedly, you know, the world told me that I didn't know what I was talking about. But now you look at this situation, right? And we know that he failed the test before. And now this guy's coming out and saying that and claiming that Tyson Fury paid him to cover the situation up. So is this surprising at all? It's not that surprising, is it? But let's see how this all plays out. But that's all I got for y'all. Y'all already know what it is. It's your boy Blue Blood Sports TV. Hate, like, comment, and subscribe. If you haven't subscribed, hit the subscribe button, hit the like button, hit the bell icon to get all the new notifications. Follow me on Instagram at Blue Blood Sports TV, all one word. Y'all already know what it is. Shouts out to the entire LDBC. Shouts out to New Media. Shouts out to Black Media Road. Make sure you like and share these videos. That's all I got for y'all. Peace.
Hey, this is Jasmine. Thank you for watching Blue Blood Sports TV. Hola, soy Jasmine. Gracias por ver Sangre Azul Deportes TV. Gracias.